Let's get you to your boyfriend back, man. Another reaction, man. Man, tell me got raising the BDs. Respect T.ROY from OBLOCK. He was known as the top shooter on the Southside, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be going crazy with this nigga videos. It just be quick and easy videos. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, cause you know I do 5 videos a day, and it's just like, why not just do these and do some other shit on top of it? And then plus, nigga, like a lot of people wanna know. So shit, I already explained myself.
I get a lot of questions asked about T.ROY. A lot of people want to know exactly who is T.ROY and why do he get all that respect. To be honest with you, I'm kind of confused with that too, because normally, you know, the OGs get respect. People who've been putting in work for a long time. T.ROY was only 23 when he passed away.
Very tough.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you from Chicago, not the rap game, Chicago, you heard rumors of T.ROY, you know, as being one of the top shooters in Chicago. Not a top shooter in OBLOCK, one of the top shooters in Chicago. This guy's name has been in a lot of rumors of people who done passed away from like St. Lawrence and, you know, Tuckerville, Jarrow City. A lot of people is claiming that T.ROY is the man behind a lot of these shootings, or he was there. So, you know, he kind of rise real big with the fame shit once Lil Durk and them popped off and Chief Keef and them popped off. A lot of people looked at T.ROY as the muscle, even though he was little and small, but this guy was known as an enforcer. He actually died when he was 23 years old. That's what I find kind of crazy.
You said that. Well, that's kind of old in Chicago, ain't it? For real, though. Is that what he was trying to say? Who?
A lot of those guys, what I find kind of crazy, because normally a lot of those guys were real young when they passed away.
Yeah.
It seemed like he might have had some common sense, but I guess, you know, the culture that we live in, it's kill to be killed. You know, this guy was actually known as the dude who you don't want to fuck with. Throughout rumors in the streets, they say that he was riding around op shopping. I guess that's looking for the enemies and shit like that. I can't really guarantee that, but that's what a lot of people who close to the situation had told me. He was riding around an area known as Paxtown. That's in like the South Shore neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. I guess looking for cops, and he was spotted walking in the store. Someone came in there, shot him, and killed him. So now when the BDs show respect to him, you know, they put the V-Roy thing on his hat and shit like that. First you had the T.ROY,
nigga, I'm about to say what?
V-Roy, and then, you know, it's just...
That is kind of hard.
That's how they show respect to the soldiers. I remember when T.ROY had got in the beef a little while ago with an artist from the west side of Chicago named Maymane 4G or something like that. He was started affiliating himself with Chief Keef. Now remember, Chief Keef know T.ROY is a, you know, one of those dudes that are pat. But he didn't stop Maymane from beefing with him. They had like some Twitter war, disrespecting each other, saying they'll do shit to each other. I was waiting on Keef to jump in the middle and say cut it out, but he didn't. You know, remember when Chief Keef got on, he had a lot of those guys in his videos. He had a lot of those guys in his videos. T.ROY was in the videos, and a lot of those people was in the videos. Then Chief Keef stopped fucking with them guys. I think a lot of that had to do with like the boss top shit. You know, they tried to blackball Chief Keef when he made it famous, feeling like he supposed to took everybody with him. But I didn't see Chief Keef end that beef with 4G and T.ROY. That's what kind of confused me, and which led me to believe that Chief Keef wasn't really fucking with him no more like that. Even though when he passed away, Chief Keef did put a RIP on his Twitter and on Instagram and shit like that. I think Chief Keef knows that the back door is open, so he'll holler at you from a phone call, he'll post you up, but as far as coming to the hood, kicking it with you, doing a song with you, helping build your career, Chief Keef distanced himself from a lot of that shit.
He's just too smart.
All the BDs in Chicago represent T.ROY.
That is a goat.
I'm telling you now, it's kind of like King Neal. When people say on King Neal, or people say on Larry Hoover, I'm not putting T.ROY up there because I'm not saying he was a leader who was leading a whole bunch of men, but I'm going to say people looked at him as a leader. You get what I'm saying? So whether you want to believe that or not, the way that the GDs disrespect the BDs is by disrespecting T.ROY, because he was known as one of the BD's top assassins. So you hear a lot of people dissing T.ROY and shit like that.
But now I think about it. But don't what's it called? Vaughn got more bodies than T.ROY. That's what's not making sense. So now is Vaughn the new fucking leader? Like what the hell?
The BDs, because that guy has reigned terror in a lot of neighborhoods. A lot of mothers was crying because of that guy. You know, that's just from what I hear in the streets. A lot of people don't understand that
Wade just said it. That shit
is
crazy.
famous in the industry. T.ROY is famous in the streets. You get what I'm saying? That man is like an old block legend. So, and another thing, a lot of people believe that T.ROY has something to do with K.I. murder. Now, I can't guarantee that.
I did hear a little about
I've been hearing from a lot of people. I actually heard this from a lot of FBG people too. That Buddy has something to do with a lot of people like Boss Trill, K.I. I heard some guy named Chuck and all kind of shit.
Well, he did. I mean, I ain't even say like that.
Internet shit crazy.
But damn, if you snitching,
but fuck off this internet if you want to survive in this world, and if you ain't doing this shit to build a career, build a brand, you really ain't got no business on this shit. Because people losing their lives to this Instagram, to this YouTube shit. I'm gonna be dropping more blogs on shit like this because a lot of people been asking me about Jay Money. You know, I got some news about Jay Money that I don't think a lot of y'all know. You know, so I'm gonna probably do that next. So I want y'all to hit the subscribe button so y'all be one of the first people to see it. It's the homie Truth.
Let me say,
I get a lot of
Edo. Y'all rock with how I'm rocking out, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out, man. No cap.